I do. 3 years later. Got ya!
I'm a perv. Hello, you're listening to Shaggedmarriedannoyed with me, Rosie Ramsey, and you, Christopher Ramsey.
Didn't expect that. Very, very good.
Hi.
And you. Yeah. Hi.
You all right?
You okay?
I am actually. Yeah.
Very good.
Another good week. Well done.
There it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Feeling good. Next week is not going to be so good.
Okay.
So,
okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Nice little update there. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're listening, whatever you're doing when you listen, we hope you're having a lovely little time as well. You've just reminded me there, when we were having a drink the other night, I said, isn't it funny when because the you just did, the you.
Yeah.
I said, isn't it, like sort of back in the day, you'd be at a family party with and then be an auntie who hated her husband and she'd just get to a certain amount of drinks and you'd see her just look at her husband and go, and you. And you go, oh, here she goes.
Pure disdain.
Ding, ding.
I never want us to be like that.
I don't think we will because, I don't know.
I wouldn't live like that. That's the difference. I would not get to that point.
No, I think everyone listening knows that you would soberly say, this isn't working.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't hold it in until you're pissed and then go, yeah, that's not your.
I know,
that's
but
not your
then,
personality at all.
do you know what?
It's not our crack.
We're going to get deep really quickly here, right?
Oh, shit.
You and I got together.
That's what she said. Carry on.
Brilliant. You and I got together at like 27, 26? No, 27. Can't remember.
It was about 26.
Anyway, we dated a lot of people. We'd lived quite a life.
Slags.
I'm glad you said plural there because you were a slag as well.
Right,
okay. Well. So we lived a bit of a life. So the thought of splitting up, not that I want to, okay, look at my eyes, I'm not saying this, but it doesn't scare us as much as I can imagine if you've never experienced another life. If you've been together, if that's like the first person or second person you've ever had a relationship with, and then you get to a certain age and you're like, well, what would I do?
Yeah.
Where would I start?
I know what you mean.
I get it. But at the same time, misery. To me, that is misery. I've seen it. I know people who live.
So you don't want to be in the dating pool again is what you're saying?
No, okay, I'm telling you right now, my personal point of view is I would rather live a life by myself than live a life with somebody.
Me and my mate were
misery.
talking about this the other day.
Absolutely. No, never.
No, but not even that. Me and my mate were talking about this the other day where he said, and I said, if I ever broke up with you, I would just live on my own. I'd be like, no chance. No chance. You know, these people that get married again, no chance.
But you don't know that. You might.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that right now.
I don't know. But like, dare I say, I think we're all right. I don't think we're splitting up anytime soon. Okay. I'm talking about people, who've lived a full life. Their kids have grown up, and then they're in like their 60s and stuff like that.
And they hate each other.
Yeah. What? Like, guys. Not that I don't know all the answers, and I know it's sometimes really difficult, and we've talked about this before. But just you get one life. Don't stay with somebody just because you think that's what you're supposed to do. If they make you miserable, and if they're miserable and you're miserable, just stop. Because your kids will actually be suffering through your misery. Or,
and I heard this on another podcast, that sometimes the parents stay together, and the kids go to uni and they split up. Kids go to uni, the parents split up.
Yeah.
Boom, gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a phenomenon. It's like literally until the kids leave the house, and then it's like, right, come stop this charade.
It's as if it happened to me.
What?
It did happen to me. No. Not uni age, but although I was 19.
No, your brother was still younger.
Yeah, but still.
It doesn't count. Why gotta make everything about you?
I'm talking from experience.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
Did you go to uni?
I didn't.
Shut your mouth. It's like literally the most bullshit statement ever. That's exactly what happened to me.
No, I did because I was that age.
No, all the kids, not just you. Right. Your brother was younger.
Oh, God forbid I have a moment to think of my own past trauma.
Oh, listen.
God forbid.
Listen, you make every moment about you.
Shut your pie hole in your face.
Pie hole's good. I love pie
I just think, I don't know. I just don't understand why people stay together when they're just living a life of misery.
Financial reasons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get it. I get it. I do. I'm not trying to say it.
Yeah.
But surely there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. Well, if you're lying in bed, they're getting really deep here, but if you're lying in bed next to someone each night thinking, I shouldn't be here, I don't love this person, try and
that's not going to go away, by the way. No. That feeling.
A couple of breakfast in beds isn't going to fix that.
No, that's not going to go away. But maybe I say that because I'm from a wider family of women who just do what want.
Yeah.
So, it's easy for me to be like strong because that's how I've been brought up. Not everybody's been brought up like that.
I get it.
And don't get me started about matriarchal, how do you say it?
I don't know who you're trying to slag off here.
Misogynistic.
Patriarchal.
Fuck. Basically, don't get me started on old kids because if you do, we're going to go down a horrible hole.
Okay.
Because I fucking hate old men who think that they can speak to women like shit. And this is a bigger story.
So you have currently had a couple of run-in with some boomers, let's say.
Yes.
Older men boomers who've spoke to you like shit. I haven't been there.
Yes.
Not that I should be there to be able to fix it. They should just speak to men.
They should be able to have a conversation.
Glad I'm not there.
With a young woman.
Yeah. Glad I wasn't there for a couple of them. You're all right, though.
I'm fine. Oh, gosh, I'm fine.
Yeah. I don't like arguing with you, so I don't. And I'm quite clever, dare say it, quite witty. And, I'm quite good at arguing. And I don't like arguing with you. So the random guy on the street's got no chance.
No, I'm just not used to it because my dad would never, ever speak to a young woman the way that some men think that they can speak to young women. So that's the difference because, my dad, he's a bit of a pussycat actually. Like he just, I don't know whether that was because he had two daughters, but he never.
Yeah, I think that happens. I think men with daughters, I think that happens.
Yeah, he kind of understands that women actually have a real sort of place in the world and that, but a lot of men don't. And this is not all men because you're amazing. You're wonderful, like, and my dad's great, and I know. I always say, God, why have we got so deep so quick?
Twice?
I can't.
Gone double deep.
This is how I feel.
If this was Minecraft, would have hit the bedrock at the bottom. We can't go any further than this.
But this is how I feel.
Right.
Okay, this is how I feel today.
Okay.
So, this is not all men because I know amazing men. I really do, but I've had some run-ins.
Sorry, just a really, really quick fix there. I know you can't get through the bedrock when you hit the bottom of Minecraft, but it just takes much longer. But I know you can go all the way through and then you just fall into the void. I'm not an idiot. I know you can get through the bedrock, especially if you've got like a netherite pickaxe. Just wanted to get that out there just in case anyone thought I didn't know what I was talking about when it comes to Minecraft.
Jesus Christ.
Have I brought it back in the room? I brought it back in the room. Guys, it is episode 330 plus hours.
Wow.
We've sat and talked absolute cack to each other.
How?
Dare we say it, I still enjoy it, and I'm not lying here and not trying to be sort of always being a bit coy there. He's been a bit, what's the word? A bit
patriarch.
Matey patriarchal. Make talk. No, being what's the word? Why can't I think of the word?
I don't know. You said coy, and all I thought about was the fish on holiday.
Brilliant.
So I don't know what you're trying. Well, tell us what you're trying.
Not boasting, the other way. Not showy offy, the other way. Humble. I'm not trying to be humble here, but see exactly. I've proved my point. I can't believe people still listen to this shit. So thank you very much is what I'm trying to say. I wasn't trying. Yeah. Anyway, it's episode 330, and it's time for this week's lucrative sponsor. Pancake patch. Just put our hands
I'm trying to hold you. All right. Okay. So this is hard. All right. Okay. Right. So this is really hard, and now that it's been filmed, they will actually see that during the podcast, sometimes we do, without anyone knowing, touch each other. Not like in a sexual way, but in a hard. And now
we get this on OnlyFans.
No, listen. Oh my God.
Do you reckon there's no OnlyFans for just hand holding?
Yes.
Get off.
Oh no, there will be. Like literally, like.
Yeah.
No, there will be no. There's an OnlyFans for everything. But no, we do. We're nearer now. In the old studio, we were too far apart.
We can do that now. Yeah. It's nice though, but I don't think people want to see this. So can I just have?
It's PDA.
Can I have my hands back? Here we go. It's time for this week's lucrative sponsor.
Ooh.
This week's lucrative sponsor is, and you may have seen it, you may do it yourself. If you do it yourself and pack it in, it is people who drive mad close to the curb in the UK while they're driving along. Then when they have to turn left, it means they have to swing right out into the middle of the road to do that left.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. I always feel like you're swerving out the way to avoid, dare I say it, a person or a child who's fallen into the road and then to go to the left. Stop doing it. I used to do it. I did it when I first passed my test. I would drive close to the thing and I'd be like, I'm going left here. Out into the road, boy race around. And I remember the day it happened, I was doing the left at the Nook in Shields where the shops are. I'm doing the left. And it was a summer's day and I was in my Renault Clio, my first car, and I had the window down and a motorcyclist came past just as I did it and he went... And I never did it again.
Right. I don't think I don't really relate to this because I don't think I've ever done it.
Have you seen people do it? It's the worst.
Maybe.
So they hug the left-hand curb, and we obviously we drive on the left side of the road in the UK. They hug the left-hand curb.
Why do they do it? Why do they hug the curb?
But they're just like, yeah. So then that means when they're gonna go left, they're like, oh right, okay. And sometimes they'll just swing out right to do a left, like they're in Fast and the Furious, and it
what?
fucking
Can I
sends
ask you a question?
freak out. Yeah.
Why are people still on their mobile phones
when they're
driving? Like, it blows my mind.
Don't know. I don't know.
That's just an observation.
Is it going to check your privilege? Is it like, my car doesn't have all the bells and whistles? But
texting. You can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, texting.
You can't text from our car. I've got a new car, but you can't text.
Well, I can do it with my mouth with Siri. I can speak and I can make text.
Do you like that? I don't like that.
You've got to put commas and full stops in. And if you
no,
don't,
but
it's
not
just
just
like
that. When it's like reads out your text here, I'm like, oh, can I have 5 minutes?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I might turn mine off. You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Don't ask it to read them then. Just ignore it.
Right.
You don't have to click on them or say, yeah, I'll read the text. Just ignore it.
It turns my music off for a bit and it upsets us.
Right.
It's really intrusive. I just want it off, fully off.
You, honestly, I will get you an old mini Metro with just a radio in it. I'll get you and a cassette player. I'll get you a couple of Whitney Houston cassettes, a couple of Celine Dion cassettes, and you can just drive along without the phone.
Get me now. Which one was it when we were? Now that's what I call
minus 20.
Something like I'll have that.
Got you. I'm sure it was like 34.
What did it have on it, man? Honestly, once upon a time, I could have told you the full thing.
I'm sure I've spoken about it before. Yeah, I'm sure we were in the 30s-ish, 20s, 30s of now. I
really can't remember.
They're up to.
Shut up! Are they still going?
I'm sure we've had this conversation before. Right, we'll play the jingle. And then we'll see what Now's up to.
Oh, right.
Place your bets, everyone. Place your bets.
Put your guess in.
Why did we both say place your bets?
Oh, we'll say it in the next bit.
I'm guessing now 179.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna say 104. No.
Thing to do. Either go much higher or much lower. I don't just
104. I want to win. What we're winning? What's the prize?
I'll let you hold my hand for 10 minutes.
Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Shagged, Married, Annoyed.
Cut to it. Listen, I can't take it anymore. There's probably been ads. There's people dying here.
Yeah.
There's people clicking.
They've not got out of the car.
Oh my God, come on. Yeah, there's people.
Right, ready? Brrr. What did you say?
I said 179.
Okay, I said 104.
Yeah.
All right. Brrr. 120.
Shut up, man.
120 was released on the 4th of April, 2025.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, what is the latest now? That's what I call music. 120.
What songs are on it? See if I know any of them.
God,
He has an idea. Yeah, see
now
if I know any of these songs.
that's what I call music 120. Okay.
Did I tell you before? I was in the car and I went on, I've got like the Apple CarPlay and I went on Spotify and I was like, oh, do you know what? I feel like I think Friday, New Music Friday or something is a thing.
Oh, no.
And I clicked on New Music. Hey.
Yeah.
It might as well have been being beamed to me from another planet.
I know.
I felt dreadful.
Yeah, I don't like it, mate.
Furious.
I've tried, I've really tried because I'm like,
furious.
come on. But there's a few, you like, okay, so Sabrina Carpenter's on here.
I know her. I'm a fan of
like her.
I love the espresso one.
Yeah, because our Robin really likes that. There's the Rosie and Bruno Mars one.
Did I tell you, sorry, just as a side note, I was with my mates having a couple of beers the other day and Robin came in and sat down and chilled with her.
Yeah.
And he put his playlist on.
He's got a great playlist.
It was better than any of the we couldn't think of anything to play. Do you know what I was playing?
Yeah.
And this ages me. This is pathetic. I was playing the playlist from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the PlayStation.
But if that's what you like.
Well, it was actually kind of shit.
Was it?
Yeah. Out of context, it's not good.
Here's something, a little observation. I'll tell you some more of these in a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you noticed, I meant to say this when we're on holiday, right? Mm-hmm. Have you noticed that every time you get into like a taxi or like a transfer from the airport or whatever and they know that you're English, they just put on that random, just wild, like one British channel that they've got and it's always just 90s music.
Right.
And I always get in and I have for years and I've thought, God, they listen to some shit. But they just put it on when we get in.
I say
it's actually. Do you know what it is? It's really nice, I think.
Yeah, I don't. I love a foreign radio station.
So do I. I'm like, do you know what I mean? Give us all of the blooming je-tams and all that. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, racist. Now listen.
It's not racist. It's a foreign song.
Do you know what else I love?
Can you stop? That's not.
It's not racist. I was joking.
Oh.
Do you know what else I love?
What do you love?
Foreign billboards.
Right, okay.
We were driving through, when you get that drive and you go from your airport to the hotel and you're on the bus. I love looking out the window. I love seeing all the different places, little, like even, I don't know, things like you see graffiti on the side of a building, you go, you the graffiti here as well? You do that? We do that?
Everything's nicer in the sun.
Yeah, it is. It looks quite nice, yeah. But I'd love a foreign billboard with a foreign advert on.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm always just like, you kind of get that where we live.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's just...
I know. But then it's when they started getting the like Littles and Aldi's, and you'd be like, "Here's a little."
Yeah, that's why I think the magic of buying crisps on holiday disappeared when Lay's became available in this country. Now you can buy Lay's crisp in this country.
Can you? Well, it's just Walkers.
Yeah, but
it's the same company,
get
isn't it?
Lay's in some shops, and I'm like, who brought them over?
We didn't have any crisps on our last holiday.
Well done, you.
I know. I ate them all on my bloody Greek holiday.
I had some vegetable crisps around the pool.
That came with the sandwich. They were nice. I love vegetable crisps.
It tasted like the plastic thing you put on the foot of a table to stop it scratching your floor. It tasted and looked like them. I was f***ing gutted. I pretended I
think they were beetroot and parsnip.
Oh, God,
who would you pretend you like them to?
It's just, I don't know, the staff. Tell us who else is on there.
Our Jade's on here.
Jade Thurl.
Jade
Of course, there we go.
Hang on, who else is on here? The Weekend.
I know The Weekend.
Yeah. Pauser.
Again, I've said it before.
Stereophonics.
Tyler, the Creator on there. I know Tyler, the Creator.
Tina Turner's on here.
I don't know why. Didn't she die?
Yeah.
Well, did they not bring it, like, did something not become a hit when she died? That always
Sam
happens,
Fender, People Watching.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
That.
I know some of these.
Teddy Swims.
Does he? Good for him.
No, you would know. Coldplay. Yeah. Shawn Mendes. Actually, this is actually really good.
Right, okay, because New Music Friday, it just looks like
Ella Henderson.
MSN names. Right.
No, I know. Okay, I'm all right, man. I know these.
There we go.
Elton John's on there.
Oh, well, of course. Oh, well done. I'm not as old as I thought. That's exciting.
Well done.
That's very exciting.
Pretty cool. Pretty down with the kids.
There it is.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Now, Rosie.
Yes.
I was on the internet the other day.
Well done.
Scrolling, wasting me life.
Yes.
And I saw something. And
scrolling.
And I don't think that I'm just going to get up my phone here. I don't think we've discussed this.
Right.
And if we have, I think it was a different one. But basically, what's gone viral again is a viral list ranking the top 15 hobbies that women reportedly find the least attractive in men.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. So, hang on. This is what women find.
Yeah, so it's the top
hobbies.
15 least attractive hobbies to women that men do.
Is Brazilian jiu-jitsu number one?
1, offensive. 2, it's not even on there. Fellas? Oos.
It's not on there.
Oos. It's not on there.
Grappling.
Oos is what we say, by the way. Oos is...
Oh, is that an actual term?
Oos, yeah. At the end of the thing. Go, nice one, thanks.
Stop.
No, just...
Right, we're shaking hands.
Oos. Like, good. Oos.
That's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Right, come on then.
You don't understand stuff.
So, how many? 15?
Okay, there is 15.
Right. Can I guess any, or do you want to just tell us?
Do you want to guess some?
I think golf's going to be in there.
Once again, golf is not there. Gentlemen, four right.
Warcraft, what's it called?
Warhammer is not on there. I score highly, but it's not on there. I've dabbled in a few of these things.
Cycling? Right, just tell us.
Okay.
Start number 15.
In at number 15, gambling.
Hobbies?
Yeah.
That's an addiction.
I mean, is it?
Well,
Depends
if it go too far.
All right, okay.
So, that's a funny one because it could actually be quite lucrative. I'm all right with that.
I know someone who has paid their mortgage off through betting. So
do you?
What are you going to do? Not condoning it in any way. Just saying some people know what they're doing.
Any good at it, aye.
In at number 14.
Yes.
Porn.
No, you can't put that as a hobby.
Well, I mean, it depends how into it you are. Do you know what I mean? You could be banging into it.
Well, that's gross. All right. People like,
what?
No. If I meet someone and porn's a big part of the personality, I will not have anything to do with them.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you see hobbies.
Disrespect.
They're not putting this in a job application form, are they?
No, my hobbies include gambling and porn.
Socialising with my friends.
Swimming at the local pool.
Seeing my family on the weekends. Walking, porn and gambling. Hire me now.
Oh, God, I always hated that part of a CV.
Horrible.
Like, what do you like doing? I just like going out with my mates, getting pissed on the money that I'm going to earn from this job. Thank you very much. That's all I want. I just want to go to Primark, buy the latest clothes, and then go out with my mates on a weekend.
Worst one I hated at the end of job interviews was, now do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, and then
can I have the job?
Later on in life, because I was always dead well man, and I'd be like, no, actually, that's everything covered. Later on in life, someone was like, you really should ask a question.
You
and you're
have
like,
to ask them
I've
a
got
question.
any questions?
I said, what? So they've deliberately left a hole
I know,
in the. I want to know what the hours are. Oh, you've told us that. I want to know what the pay is. Oh, you've told us that.
Yeah.
Have I got the job? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Why am I asking you what? Oh,
I know.
honestly.
You can't win, can you?
No.
Well, they didn't really ask you a question. Didn't have any questions. Covered everything in the interview.
exactly.
Go f yourself. Do you know what it is? I work for myself. Boom.
There it is. In at 13.
Yes.
Again, don't
Oh,
think you can
I
call
don't
this
know
a
what
hobby.
murdering.
Close. Arguing online.
So trolling.
Just having a
All right. Okay. So this isn't hobbies. This isn't the hobbies that women find repulsive. This is bad habits.
I suppose, yeah. Maybe.
These aren't hobbies. I thought these were like sports. Like I was
Yeah.
thinking, where's swimming or where's archery going to be? This is just right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be higher up.
Archery's pretty sexy. Funko.
What is Funko?
I had to Google Funko. It's them little big head things. I think there's one behind me. Yeah,
Oh, if people collect them,
I'm sure there's one of me in the room somewhere.
that's something you would collect.
Got a few. Argued online now and then. Watch a bit of porn. Don't gamble. Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah, gross.
Marijuana. Big turn off. That's in at number 12.
After 22.
Yeah.
maybe 25. After 25, I just find any drug sort of just a bit, wow,
Yeah.
what are you saying?
You still do that, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, in at number 10, clubbing. I do believe that's nightclubs and not seals. I mean, it could be. I'd hate both. I'm not up for either.
Do people still do that?
Sadly, I think they do, yeah. So, clubbing.
Oh, don't. I love seals. I
do
really
love
like seals. Out of all the wet mammals, I really like seals.
Oh, God. Just when I think you can't come up with another one. Out of all the wet mammals?
Well,
do me a favour, can you list me 5 wet mammals?
Seals. Otters.
Right.
Beavers. Yeah. Pandas. They do swim. No, not pandas. What the white ones? What are they called, man? Snow pandas. What are they called? Christopher.
Snow pandas. No. Snow pandas. Oh.
What are the white bears called? Polar bears. Oh my god. Polar bears.
Snow pandas. Oh. No.
Polar bears, man.
Oh,
And then-
God, I have to have a drink.
No, what? Walrus. Wet mammals. Am I right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd give you that.
Thank you
I
very
would
much.
actually give you that. I mean, whale was up there. Dolphin was up there. You could have had them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
So I was thinking more of things like with fur.
Right. Yeah. Wet mammals. I don't really know where to
God.
go from here.
Go back to this.
Crypto.
You've got us.
Crypto's the next one.
Right, okay.
Terrified of it, never done it.
Is it still a legal tender?
I do believe it is.
Right.
From
No
what I
idea.
can gather, I do believe the world banks and stuff don't like it, but are almost on board with it. I'm not sure.
Ah, no, it's just dodgy. I'm not getting into it.
Well, it's just, you see, things where someone's got £10 billion worth. There's a guy who's got billions of it
But he
on a
can't-
on a password protected hard drive, and he's got one guess left at the password, and he doesn't know what the password is.
But how did he get to that state?
Because I think he got some when it was worth fuck all, put a load of it on a hard drive. Again, don't know how it can go. I don't understand.
No,
I don't
neither
understand
do I.
it. But he's got one. Last I heard, he's got one guess left, and there's another guy who had
He's
some
not
on
got
a
an
hard
email
drive.
attached.
Recovery.
Send to this email.
I do believe he's a bit more high tech than that. And there's another guy where his hard drive went to a landfill and it had billions on again, and he wanted to buy the whole landfill. It was a mess. Absolute
Jeez Louise.
makeup.
Oh, what
Don't know
makeup?
how hobbies is. Don't know how it's a hobby, but makeup. I wear makeup when I'm doing TV. Anime.
I think men should wear makeup.
I think it's unfair that we can't wear makeup.
Totally I'm not being funny. Obviously, I've got nothing against men who want to wear makeup. Live your life. I love it.
Yeah.
But if you've got a spot or something,
Yeah.
and you want to cover it, I'm like, cover it.
But
Jeez.
yeah, you think I'm not
blush on.
You think I'm not rocking the touche cloth to pop the Sainsbury's now and then?
Absolutely.
Because I think regular listeners will know I went into my local Sainsbury's and the man who I spoke to less than 4 times said, "Oh my God, you look really tired." So that was nice. Anime.
Oh, yeah.
I love anime.
Oh, of course
really
you
good
do.
Anime.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you never seen Spirited Away? Check yourself. One of the best.
Is that like Pokemon? Ever. Is that anime?
Yeah, sort of.
No, not my vibe.
MTG. Had to Google it. Magic the Gathering. I think it's cards. It's like a card game, Magic the Gathering. I know Post Malone's got like millions of pounds worth of Magic the Gathering cards. And people...
Do you know what it is? Each to their own. It's not my cup of tea.
And at number 4, drinking.
Right, okay.
This new generation don't drink.
I know, they really don't, do they?
They don't drink.
I'm trying to get my nephew to have a bloody half a shandy. He's just like, I'm not bothered. And I'm just like...
Yeah, well, I mean, he is 6.
He's definitely
He's not
16.
6. Cosplay.
No, but it's great at the end of the day. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good for them. They're more health conscious.
Yeah.
Cosplay in at number 2. Going to comic book conventions
I know
and
what
that
it
dressed
is.
as, yeah.
I know what it is. So I don't, personally for me, absolutely not. But but you know,
some of them are amazing though.
Some people love that. There is a person for every person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You haven't asked cosplay girls about this, otherwise they'd have said they love it.
Yeah, exactly. And I've got to be really careful. Now we've got sons.
Yeah.
Was that number 1?
No.
Cosplay?
Number 1 is comic books.
Ah, okay.
Which I find to be...
Some nerdist has wrote that.
Someone who's against nerds.
Someone who's against nerds.
Yeah, they've asked the girls on the corner smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want Danny Zuko and they're not going to get him. Doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nerds rock. You guys rock. I married a nerd. You're a total and utter nerd. Yeah. For years, when you first started in this comedy world, everyone thought you were like, lads, Geordie, lads,
I think some
football.
of them still do.
Literally couldn't be further from it. And, I love you for that. And I think our kids are going to be a bit geeky.
Yeah.
Like, they already kind of are.
So I'm going to take our son up to the Edinburgh Fringe again this year, our 9-year-old.
I mean, we were going to come as well, me and Rafe, but we got shunned.
Yeah, he doesn't want you two to come. Do you know one of his main reasons that he wants to go is because I took him to the Forbidden Planet shop in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And I keep trying to tell him that this Forbidden Planet shop's all over. But I'm like, do you want to go to the Fringe? And he's like, yeah, come and go to that comic book shop again. Yeah. I'm like, we want the biggest arts festival in the world. That's only on for a month of the year, and you just want to go to Forbidden Planet. There's one in Newcastle, mate.
Oh, but he loves it, and it's a nice time for you and him to have together. I mean,
big
Rafe,
shout
you'll have
out
a lovely
to anyone
time.
going up there. Funs and Games is on for your kids.
Yes.
Awesome. And Olaf Falafel, he was Robin's favourite last year. He's like a guy who does a kids comedy show. He's fantastic. He sent Robin his joke book. They're my 2 picks for the NRF.
How did you? Here's a question: how did you enjoy the whole flight? Getting told jokes.
Do you know what?
Is it but it's 38-year-old though. Knock jokes. I played along for as long as I could.
Yeah, but again, shout out to Olaf Falafel for sending my son that joke book. He has not put it down.
Nah.
I didn't know there was that many knock jokes in the world.
There was some of them I didn't hear and they're never heard before and they were good, but at the same time, I wanted to poke my eyes out and put them in my ears.
What he's been doing as well, what Robin's been doing is he's been taking them and he's been changing them slightly and like changing them to his own. So it's sort of, he's plagiarising the jokes, but he's taking them and changing them a bit. But, so I don't know if this is my favourite one that he does. I don't know if this is, directly from the Olaf Falafel book or if he's changed it a bit.
Right.
Knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting boy who says beans.
Interrupting boy.
Beans!
So I don't know about you, but sometimes there's parts of parenting that I just never expect.
Yeah.
And you always you expect certain parts, you go, they're going to get older, you need to do this, you need to do that, but then sometimes they come out like with something totally rogue and I never know how to address it.
Yeah.
So last night I was in bed and Robin came in. I was watching my iPad and I was watching Troy.
Right.
Remember Troy, the film?
With Brad Pitt.
Yeah, unbelievable. I'm started watching all the old films that I can't really fully remember because I watched them years ago. So I'm rewatching them all. Yeah. And I've wrote down exactly what he said. And when you're just like, I don't know how to respond to this. Right. So he basically walked in and it was on a sex scene, right? So I paused it. I had to pause it, right? And he said, his exact words were, bro, why are you watching random people French kiss? That's disgusting. Bro, firstly, I hate it. Why are you watching people French kiss? That's disgusting. Great. So literally, he was mocking me. He was like, you're disgusting. Why are you watching people kissing naked? Bro, why are you watching people French kiss? I was like, And you know when you feel about this big, and I was going,
oh, God.
I'm a perv. Your mum's a perv and it's lush.
I know what
Brad
you mean.
Pitt's lush.
I know what you mean.
Just didn't know what to say.
I had to say something, a parenting sentence to another child that I didn't think I'd ever have to say in my life the other day.
Oh my God,
when we were
pray
at a
tell.
barbecue with everyone,
Yeah.
and all the kids were having like a Royal Rumble on the trampoline.
Yeah.
I had to say, Robin, stop jumping on that kid's back. I had to say, other kid, stop kicking and punching. I went, and you, kid who's hitting, my exact sentence, I went, you, kid who's hitting other kids with your shoe, will you stop hitting other kids with your shoe? And then I turned around the rest of the barbecue and I went, and that's a sentence I didn't think I'd ever have to say. Kid who's hitting kids with your shoe, stop hitting kids with your shoe.
Brutal, aren't they?
That trampoline was crazy.
I know.
Holy.
Well,
nuts.
it's because we're living a new age of parenting where once upon a time, when we were that age, we were allowed to actually be away from our parents.
Yeah.
I used to play out in the street when I was 9 or 10. But now, the poor got to stay within... You know, we've got to see them because the world's horrible and we're all terrified to let them do anything.
Of course.
So we see everything.
Yeah.
We shouldn't see this stuff.
Nah, they should be doing it in the forest or something.
Well,
But,
I would have once upon a time be doing this in the park.
Yeah. Sad.
So
Sad times.
sad times.
Sad times.
Sad times. No, we're never like cross with them all the time.
Exactly.
We know too much.
I'm sick of them.
Babadoo.
It's time for What's Your Beef?
What is your beef with me? Because I'm practically perfect.
No, I'll tell you my beef with you. This is actually, it's off a couple of weeks ago. Regular listeners will know that we got some brand new pans.
Which are by the way.
No, very good pans. You just don't know how to use them. You used them once and you scratched it. That's my beef.
Well, I don't want to live in a dictatorship where I'm never allowed to use a metal item in a pan.
Okay, cool. I don't want to live in a dictatorship where I'm not allowed to throw a completely on working toaster into the bath without all the electricity going off.
Well, sorry? What?
Doing that, I'm not in it by the way, but throwing a toaster in the bath while it was on will trip all the electricity in the house.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
well, I wouldn't do that.
So using a metal utensil with a pan will scratch a pan.
Right, okay, well, I'm not that bothered about a pan.
Brilliant.
Well, let's have separate pans.
There is two of them.
Let's have separate pans. I will literally. I'm petty as.
This is how it started.
Yeah, I will. Let's put labels on the pans and let's have separate pans.
Right.
Because I just think you got to live in a world where you use stuff.
Or immediately break stuff.
Do you see chefs in restaurants? They're always blooming using metal things
on pans that you can do that with.
I don't like these new pans.
Right.
The chicken stuck. You had to use so much olive oil, and I'm trying to be good.
Right.
And they're stuck to the pan because we've obviously not done something properly. Because
No.
Because we're terrified of our own shadow, so we bought pans that aren't got bloody the sealing on, so they're not non-stick. Because we're all terrified of eating plastic. We're all eating plastic. So now we bought pans, haven't got it, and now I'm just sick of my life and having to soak pans for 9 hours.
Right, as I told you immediately, when I got the pans, I had to put oil on them, put them on the hottest heat ever.
Right, well, you've not done. You've obviously.
I did, but you've got to do it. I'm telling you, I've told you this. You've got to do it again when you wash them. That's why you don't wash them. You just get them. I just give them a rub.
Oh, so you got to do it every time you use a pan.
If you wash it, you have to once again. I think it's called seasoning the pan. You have to put the oil on, get it go to a really high heat, and then rub the oil off and let it cool down. That's how. And then it's fine.
You've never told me this. You have not. Right. I don't remember you telling me this.
I can't believe this.
This has never happened.
I don't know why I bother.
So I just can't wash my pans. Right,
Yes,
I want to
but
go
if
back
you
to eating
wash them-
Right, well, you can keep them shitty pans.
Yeah.
I'm eating plastic again because I don't care.
Okay.
Because it's a small amount.
Okay.
I miss the old pans.
Right. Well, there we go. This
Great.
is how it starts.
Right.
Separate pans. Then it'll be separate beds. Then
Separate
it'll be
beds.
separate living rooms. Then it'll be separate houses. Then it'll be separate lives. Sounds alright, actually.
It's
Yeah.
mate.
On the weekends with the kids.
As long as we got 50-50 with them kids.
Ooh.
Yo, you can f off.
2070.
No, 50-50. 50-50 and they'll probably want to see you more than me, which will break me heart and I'll want to die. Right, listen.
I'll be busy.
My beef with you is...
Earlier on you said you didn't have a beef, and
Oh,
now
no.
you're just coming straight down the barrel with a beef.
It's actually quite recent.
Ooh.
I can't remember. You come into my dressing room. I've got a lovely mirror with all the lights on. It's really nice.
Oh, God. Now you're a fucking hypocrite here because you love this.
Okay, well, no, you know me. You know me stance on this, and I've actually said it on this podcast, numerous times.
Right.
I love butt squeezing, right? I do. I really like. I love watching it on YouTube. It calms us down. Mm-hmm. Don't like it in the flesh. It makes us feel physically sick. You came in my room. You squeezed a spot on your manky, horrible chin because you've been in the sun.
It was my cheek.
Right. Sorry, your chin. I meant your cheek. I couldn't speak properly. Yeah. On your cheek. It was me high chin. Yeah, high chin.
Under eye chin.
Yeah, because we've been on holiday and you've been using your factor 50 because you wouldn't put a hat on. But obviously, you'll know that from last week. So you obviously, your skin wasn't great. And do you cleanse?
It's a very personal question. What's got to do with you?
I don't think you cleanse.
What is cleanse? Does cleanse, is that just not another word for wash?
Do you use face wash in that?
Yeah.
Right, well, okay, fair enough. So, yeah. Cleanse is just like to get the monkey grease off in that.
Yeah.
I double cleanse.
Oh, well.
Cost a flipping fortune, honestly.
I just use face wash and then a moisturiser. That's all I do. I'm not cleansing. I'm not toning. I'm washing and moisturising.
Great. Okay. Stop squeezing your manky, horrible cheek spots in my mirror because it went all over the mirror. And honestly...
In my defence, I didn't know it was going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a double popper. It was a double popper. It was madness.
Just don't like it.
I like it was on my cheek and I was like, I didn't have a head on, and you were like, well, have to give it a little try, and I just slightly touched it and it went all over the mirror, and then I was like, that's weird, it's not bleeding yet. Another one. Oof. But yeah, it went all over your mirror. It went on the lights as well.
That's what makes that's horrible, mirror. That isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
please don't do that anymore. But I will watch them with you again. We used to watch them all the time, didn't we?
Yeah. They're not good. You can't get good ones anymore. They're always trying to sell you something now. You can't just watch good videos of people popping spots. They're always trying to sell something at the end. Some stupid face peel that doesn't work.
Yeah, what I've found is the lull you with the picture, like a cover photo of like a monkey spot, and you're like, oh, and then you watch it and it's an ad.
You see the fake ones where they pretend that they're threading like the biggest mole in the world. Are you seeing them?
No.
Oh, there's loads of them. There's literally where it's like, when you tie the string or obviously again, I don't think this is the thing you should actually do. Seek medical advice. But for like a skin tag or a big wart or a mole, they do that thing where they tie a thread around it and they pull it.
Yeah.
So there's fake ones of them kicking about where people are sitting in like doctor's chairs and they've got one on their cheek and it's like it's like comically big.
Right.
And they're like tying the thing around it and the person's like screaming, and then you click on it and it's like, oh, that's just a tiny bit, and then it tries to sell you something and it's fake.
God, I hate the internet.
Everything's fake.
It's fake, I know.
Everything's fake. Everything's AI. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what to believe anymore.
No, I know. AI is really good as well. Like,
it's crazy good.
Okay, sorry. We spot it because the mouths don't move at the same time. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think my 88-year-old nana would know.
They've got no chance.
If she saw a video of AI, she'd be like, it was on the news today and there was a dolphin swimming in the street in South Shields.
Yeah. There's a dolphin with the legs walking down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good, I don't think.
Nah. There actually are dolphins in Sunderland Harbour, by the way.
There's always dolphins knocking around here.
Yeah.
It's like bloody Mexico.
Yeah. Good.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for questions from the public.
Questions from the
public. As always, if you'd like to get in touch at shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com, send whatever you want.
Hi, Chris and Rosie. Hope you're well.
Hi.
My dad is quite the prankster.
Carry on.
He's also been married to 4 different women. Maybe they all got sick of his humour. Wow.
Yeah. I love that. What a prank. I do. 3 years later. Got ya!
Yeah. Again, like, married 4 times.
Madness.
You're not taking it seriously by the end.
You're not taking it seriously. You're just, what, death to it? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Right, is the bar open yet?
Right. Wife number 3 got the real brunt of the jokes one day. It was a doozy. She went to work and on her journey...
prankster and doozy being pulled out here. What is this, episode of Malcolm in the Middle? What the hell's going on?
I love it. She went to work and on her journey, unfortunately, got a bird caught in the front grille of her car and killed it.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
That happened when I was gigging back in the day. That happened with us. God,
well,
it's
sometimes
horrible.
They do that. They like fly low across the road and you're just bumping. If you've got like a car that's got like the big bit
fully
of the
blown,
front
hanging out the front it was of ours. Had to pull over and get rid of it and that. Bad times.
I'm not happy with that.
Bad times. She got to the office and rang my dad in floods of tears, not knowing what to do with it, as it was stuck. When he came off the phone to his sobbing, now ex-wife, I heard the familiar chortle and saw the twinkle in his eye and knew he was up to something.
Oh, God.
A few days later, a letter arrived in the post from a solicitor's company addressed to wife number 3. In the letter, the solicitor was explaining that she was being sued for damages emotional harm, and funeral costs. Her face went white. She had no idea what was happening.
I retract my initial annoyance at I'm sorry. When you describe someone as a prankster, my knee-jerk reaction is him. This is great. Carry on. This is wonderful.
It was only when she got to the bottom of the letter and saw that Mrs. S. Parrow was...
It's good. It goes past. That pun goes past and all the way back round to good.
Mrs. S. Sparrow was suing her following her son's untimely death.
I've just hurt me back laughing. Oh, I'm old. I thought it was going to be someone's pet. A son.
Oh, no, it's just suing her for killing a son.
That's excellent.
It wasn't until...
Oh, love that. Oh, I love that so much.
Yeah, it wasn't until she saw the bottom of the letter. Wife, it's just #3, that number 3. Put the pieces together. I was crying.
That's really good.
What impresses me the most is the fact that he paid for postage and actually sent this out rather than just leaving it slyly on the side, stamped and everything. Brilliant. I applaud the effort.
Yeah.
And then he got married again.
I can't slag that off. It's wonderful.
Good.
It's beautifully executed. It's whimsical. It's got a pun in it.
I know.
It's gone so stupid. It's not like you killed our pet sparrow. It's like you killed my son. It's I feel notes.
Like, you know, when you're retired.
Yeah.
You'll do this.
Oh, I don't know if
when you've got time in that. You will if you've got time. You haven't got time at the minute.
I've got no time.
But I think maybe you and I, as a team, may do this to our kids.
Fantastic. I'll be up for that.
So,
100%.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi, Rosie and Chris. I've started listening to your podcast in summer 2022 and I've slowly been catching up. I've been thinking about sending this email for ages and eventually asked a few of my midwife friends if they thought it would be a suitable story to share.
Love a medical profession email.
Yes. Please keep me anonymous, though.
Of course, always. We always do. Anything you want to send in, guys, anything at all, any kind of confession, any kind of mad story, you think, I might get in trouble for that, we will never give you up. Don't even say where it was in the country. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of people listening to this. We'll be all right. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We've talked about people who deliver your post in their van.
I remember that.
Loads of stuff. It's all good.
Hot day today. Imagine that. Good God.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
A few years ago, pre-COVID / mask wearing,
great.
As a fairly newly qualified midwife working on the delivery suite, I was looking after a lady in labour during the night shift.
Okay.
I performed an examination and broke her waters. After this, she had her fingers in her vagina a lot for the next 4 hours. Don't know why. Despite me saying it maybe wasn't the best idea as I was worried about infection.
Sorry, she had her fingers in her own vagina.
Yeah.
For the next 4 hours, just checking what's going on.
Maybe just to see what's going on.
Yeah, I can't say I wouldn't be doing that. I can't say I wouldn't be like,
just for a little rake around.
What's happening?
Yeah, I assume you would. Yeah, maybe. At the birth, I was stood next to the woman as she needed some help from a doctor, so I wasn't at the business end.
Great, good.
I turned around to say, "You're doing really well. Keep pushing." And as I turned my head towards her, she reached for my shoulder for something to grab, and the very same fingers that had been in her vagina went into my mouth.
Oh, nah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because you're in a professional situation where you've just got to, but you can't go like, "Oh, you dirty bitch." Like, you can't. And she hasn't been up to go and wash her hands. Oh, no.
I know.
Oh, no.
I was trapped at this point as I was a midwife for the delivery, so I couldn't just leave. But I got out of that room as soon as I could, and thankfully, one of the other midwives had mouthwash.
How far she dilated? Is she still pushing? Nice one. I'm just nipping out to brush my teeth.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh, God.
As it was the middle of the night, we had to ring A&E to report these sorts of incidents to arrange follow-up. A&E had me repeat the story 3 times over the phone and sure that I was on loudspeaker to the whole A&E by the third one. I tried to go for a sexual health clinic, swabbed and screened and everything.
Oh, that's upsetting. That's not a bit of Listerine wouldn't have sorted that out, you not reckon?
So that's unfortunate.
It's the fact of something embarrassing happening and then having to officially report it multiple times to someone and then having to go for a sexual health screening because the lady who was, like I say,
to be fair,
just
she might
checking what's going on.
Yeah,
it's not like she was.
She might have been up to wash her hands, but I suppose the It's already in your head, isn't it?
Bump.
God, I'd be mortified.
I'd be gutted.
I do not remember childbirth.
No, it wasn't.
I don't remember.
Cool.
No.
You remember Rafe, don't you?
Oh yeah, Rafe was a breeze.
Yeah.
That was lush, but I don't remember much of Robin.
Yeah, no, it was carnage.
It was a blur.
It was carnage. And again, I hate to say I told you so, but I said, don't try and push. He's massive.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't fit.
18 hours later, I was proved right.
Guys, if you don't know, you might know. You surely will know if you've been listening to this since the beginning. But if you're new here, Robin weighed £10 and 11.5 ounces at birth.
The laughter when he came out of the sunroof, when the C-section, they picked him up and they just started pissing themselves laughing.
How was he that big?
Pissing themselves
How though?
laughing.
What's going on? He's not a big kid.
He is quite tall.
Well,
he's quite tall for his age. He's a big lad.
Do
He's
you
a heavy
think?
lad.
No,
Yeah.
compared to everyone else in his year, he's not anymore. He was always quite tall when he was younger, but now everyone else has caught up. He's the same.
Well, there you go.
How was he nearly 11 pounds?
Just because they've caught up now, it doesn't mean he was small. He wasn't big back then.
How was he nearly 11 pound, Chris?
Oh, I'm just going to come out and say it. 5 dairy milk chocolate pots a night is how. I'm sorry, I couldn't. You know what it is? I wasn't going to say anything. But you asked us that many times. I just had to. I couldn't deflect that question anymore. I'd be a politician. I'm telling you right now. How was he that big? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dairy milk chocolate pots a night, plus whatever else you were having. That's how he was that big.
Oh, don't even.
Arrest my case, Your Honour.
No, because every time, because I put on like 5 stone, every time I went to the midwives, they tested us for gestational diabetes, right? And I didn't have it, and they were literally like,
How you got it?
And I was like, yeah, boom. Only just like.
I'll celebrate with a family pack of dairy milk chocolate pots, please. Thank you very much.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Dear Rosie and Chris, a few years ago, my family and I moved out of our home house, same thing, just said it wrong. House to enable a new extension to be built.
Right, okay.
Before we moved back in, I went in to go and wash the curtains, change the beds in the upstairs of our house.
Okay.
Entering my bedroom, on the right-hand side of my mattress, my husband's side, there was a large brown stain present. I said, I wonder what that could be.
Please let it be plaster or something.
I suppose at this point we could say this is a Rosie's mysteries.
No. Oh, don't. I can't. I'm not going to be able to cope if a builder's wiped his arse on the side of the mattress. I'm not going to be able to cope.
Is that what you're saying? A builder's wipe his arse?
On the side of the
mattress.
mattress.
Is that how low you think a builder's?
Wow, what a way to... Wow, I feel entrapped. Is this entrapment?
No, I actually have it on personal knowledge that Chris loves a builder.
Oh, when they come round.
Literally won't leave them alone.
It's like a gig.
Yeah.
No, okay, then let's level the playing field. A Sparky
or
a plasterer or a builder
okay.
or someone has wiped their arse on the side of the mattress.
As we have been out for approximately 6 months, I thought maybe...
What, you get an extension or... What the hell?
What they're getting
6
done?
months?
Yeah.
An extension, 6 months. It must be massive.
Are you joking? Stuff takes ages.
But to have to move out for 6 months is nuts.
They're
going up, they're going out.
Well, I don't know, but I
full
disagree.
renovation.
I just think that's like,
you've got a little house and a small house in the middle, and you're going in every direction.
Maybe, but stuff takes ages.
All right.
We waited for a flipping tap for like 3 months.
Yeah, fair play.
As we've been out for approximately 6 months, I thought maybe a glass of water had been spilt and in the sunshine had made it react. However, as I was changing the bed, I found a mobile phone underneath the mattress on the floor. Neither my husband or I had lost our phones. This was a brand new iPhone, no scratches and no cover. So, of course, the first thing we did was plug it in and charge it to see what the front cover was to try and guess whose phone this was.
Don't.
What?
They're going to find a video of something.
Turns out there was a picture of one of the builder's children as a screensaver on the phone.
Okay.
After quite a lengthy conversation with the builders, it would appear that the builder who used to frequent the pub across the road had let himself into our house, decided to sleep on our bed, and then proceed to pee himself.
So the builder is working on this house. He knows it's empty. He drinks near there. So he thinks, instead of going home, I'll go on the piss in me local or whatever this pub is. hey, I'm only working across there. I know there's no one there. I'll just kip in there if I get too pissed and I can't go home.
And pissed himself.
That is the neck on him.
I don't know in what world you would like admit to that.
I'd have got rid of the mattress. I'd have got rid of the mattress straight away.
But
I'd have got rid of the mattress, which would have meant I found the phone. Do you understand? Because I would have moved the mattress and I would have saw the phone.
Yes, but okay. What if by some sort of like fluky, I don't know, luck would have it, not luck for him. Mm. What if it was literally the night before? What if it was the night before? He's left his phone. He's forgot his phone. He doesn't. Or if he's been so pissed, he doesn't know where
That's
it
the
is.
Point. He doesn't know where it is. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm dealing
they've
with.
got there in the morning. He's like,
yeah.
I pissed in that bed, and my phone's under the bed.
Right. And this is. I've watched a lot of crime things on the telly, like Sherlock back in the day, where they're going through. I don't think this sentence has ever been said. For the piss to be brown, it has to be old piss.
Oh,
so it's not the morning after. I don't think that's ever been said on Sherlock or anything.
So what's
like
his phone doing there?
So he's dropped the phone. It's gone dead. So Find My Phone's not working on it or whatever.
So he doesn't know where his phone is.
I've just lost my phone. He doesn't know where he's lost it. He's obviously been pissed. He's obviously been drunk enough to piss a bed,
right?
Or a mattress.
I
mean, that's awful.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Awful. And also, I'm all right for sleeping in someone's mid-renovation house. What me and you, when we're getting stuff done, we'll pop. You'll pop in. We've got your mum's house done. We'd like randomly pop in on an evening. Mm-hmm. Like
check
call
up. This is, in my opinion, giving builders a really bad name.
It is, and we know all builders don't do this, but let's not be... Sorry, we're not the first people. There was TV shows like Builders Behaving Badly and Tradesmen from Hell and Builders from Hell. So we're not the first people to do this.
I miss them. Where did they go?
Nothing better than a CCTV of a builder pissing in the back sink.
They were great, weren't they?
Remember that?
They
CCTV,
were so good.
grainy as fuck, builder pissing utility sink, and he did that. We confronted the builder and they haven't commented. Never in the world, have they not? You're kidding us? He didn't want to be a BBC One. He didn't want to be a BBC One, 7 o'clock, primetime Tuesday night, tell everyone why he's at a pit. You are joking me.
Yeah. Didn't fancy getting caught conning that old lady.
Yeah. Didn't want that bloke from one show to scream at him. Oh, that's weird. It's odd that he didn't want to do that on national telly.
Is Watchdog still on?
It's on one show.
Oh, of course it is.
So it's been
segment on it
down
now,
in
isn't
the one
it?
show. Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah. Did I never tell you when I saw the guy? Matt Allwright, he's called. Mm-hmm. Really nice fella. Because obviously I've hosted the one show before. But I'm sure I've told you I was walking through Manchester.
Right.
So he's normally doing like, he's like having to go at big companies for charging too much or for terrible labour or not paying taxes. He's always ripping people off. He's always like fighting the fight.
Yeah.
And I was walking through the Northern Quarter in Manchester. I think I was gigging. I was on tour. I was walking through the Northern Quarter in Manchester, and I looked through the window of a shop, and he was standing in the window with the team being filmed while he was talking. And I went, "Oh, there's Matt." And I walked in. I can't believe I haven't told you this. I walked in, and as the stopped
did you know
filming,
him at this point?
Yeah, I'd done one show. Yeah, I'd done one show.
Oh,
which was during the pandemic. I did one show, and then I went back on tour after the pandemic, and I saw him.
Sorry, right, okay, because you lived in Manchester. I thought it was when you lived.
No,
there.
I was there doing a show.
Right.
It was the one that shit me pants in the bed. Is that shot me pants in the night?
Yeah,
the next day.
That was a nice phone call.
Walking around. I think it was anyway. And anyway, I walked past and I saw him and I walked in and they just finished filming and I walked over to him and I was like, all right, mate. I was like, right, who we're getting?
Yeah.
Who we're getting? And he was like, oh no, I'm doing a piece on like how sustainable clothing is like really amazing. And I was like, oh, okay, have a good day.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, do you need to hold your coat while you smash someone's head? Honestly, if I owned a shop and he walked in, I would my pants. I can't
think what he looks like. I'm gonna have to
Matt,
Google
all right. You'll know his face. You'll know his face if he walks in and you're owning a shop or a business, and if he walks in, I would be. We're closed. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to leave.
Mm-hmm. Babadoo, 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 ba. Dear Chris and Rosie, long time listener, you guessed it, first time emailer. I was listening to the episode where the woman misheard date of birth with deep breaths.
Brilliant.
And it reminded me of what happened to my mum a few weeks ago. My mum went into our GP practice and spoke to a lovely receptionist who was very helpful. She went back a few days later hoping to speak to the same lady. However, she was greeted by a different receptionist.
Okay.
My mum said to the lady, there was a different receptionist here the other day. She was really helpful. Do you know if she's in today? The woman behind the desk responded, okay. Was she Somalian? To which my mum replied, I mean, yes, she was quite happy.
Oh. smiling? Was she
There was
smiling?
a moment of silence and blank stares between them before my mum realised she had asked if the woman
I would die. I would never
was
go back. I would
Somalian.
change doctors.
And not, was she smiling?
Was she smiling? Was she Somalian? Was she smiling? Yeah, I mean,
I was in a bit of hysterics.
Never, ever go back there. I would never go. I couldn't. I wouldn't recover. I've said this before. I'd change. I would immediately. I would literally. She would go. Literally, right. Hi. There was another receptionist the other day. Is she in?
Was she Somalian?
Yeah, she was quite happy.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. Did you say was she Somalian?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have the forms, please, to change GP? That would be how it went. Can I have the forms to change GP right now? Thank you. I'll fill them in at home.
I know. Well, it's just like saying, like, I don't know, like, and like if someone puts your dinner down and says enjoy your meal, you go enjoy your meal. Like, you're just like, oh God, I want to die.
You too.
You too. Yeah, you too. Love you. Babadoo, 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 ba. As always, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Shagged, Married, Annoyed.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get in touch with anything at all, and we will always keep you anonymous, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. And we'll be back in your ears and your disgusting little eyes next week.
Great.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
We had a fight about the jingle. We couldn't settle on a jingle. So this is the jingle. We hope you like the jingle.